Hi, hello, vanakkam, vandanam, namaste, namaskarangal. This is your friend Vickyroid, and you're watching Vickyroid YouTube channel. So, in this video, I'm just going to explain about the Sci-hub and their activities. Normally, you might have awareness about the Sci-hub, which is none other than the scientific hub where you can able to download papers, books, and other articles, research articles by the bypassing method. It is a shadow library. You might have awareness about a shadow library. Shadow library is nothing but this is a library where you can have the access of papers of many other journals without a consent permission. Actually, it is like a copyright infringement whether you are accessing the papers of a particular journal without their permission or without the access by the publishers. So this is called as Sci-hub. This is a repository. This is a database where they upload numerous of thousands of papers, and that can be accessed by the scholars from developing countries or developed countries or poorly developed countries where they cannot able to afford the price of the cost of the journal that they require. So in order to get the article, we have to pay some money to the journal. If the paper has no open access scheme, then we were going in a bypass method like Sci-hub and library agencies, where we can download our required paper from this database, not directly from the journal, by not directly from the journal website, but we will take the paper from this kind of Sci-hub. So in this video I'm just going to explain how this Sci-hub is working, and what it, it can be compared with, how it can be compared with the Tamil Rockers of Tamil industry, cinema industry. It is easily comparable to Tamil Rockers like Torrents website. So in the Torrents website, they will have a seeders. So they will have a seeders, or they will have some users. The users may vary from the location, they vary from the ages, and they vary from the person to person. They will upload their documents, they will upload their movies that they have with them, and this has been compiled or accumulated at a single point or single portal that is called as Tamil Rockers or any other Tamil movie uploading websites. So it is a copyright infringement without the knowledge or without the consent or permission from the producer of the film. They used to upload, or it is called as copyright infringement. So most of the Indian cinemas used to face this kind of issues, especially the Tamil cinema, where the Tamil movies being uploaded by the like these seeders or users in the concerned website of Tamil Rockers or any other websites. They will upload. It is not legal method; it's a illegal method. They upload illegally, which may be accessed by the many of the publics, and it can, though it is illegal, publics used to download. It is because of the cost of the movie, cost of the movie theater tickets to watch the movie, and many things are behind supporting of the Tamil Rockers. And then this is the way that they used to go. The main point is they will have the series, and they will have the user IDs, and they will have the users. By the users only the movie has been uploaded. It is easily comparable to the as well as the Sci-hub, where Sci-hub is not it is not on a single point. They have some office in India as well as many countries where there are some working peoples where they will upload the papers, but actually how they get the papers from the journals is a different story. Normally, not only India, you take many countries, in all the countries there's thousands of universities. All the thousands of universities may have subscribed to some of the journals, right? They may have subscribed to some of the journals. Subscription in the point that they will pay some money to the journals, and for that money they will, the journal committee or journal website or journal publishers, they will give some username or password to the particular university. This is limited to the university or a particular institute. So some one person from the university or some one person from the institute, they will give this username or password to the related this black libraries, or shadow libraries. This shadow libraries, what they will do is using the particular username and particular password of the particular university, they will extract the things from the journal and they will download it and they will again upload it in their own database. This is what used to be happen between the shadow libraries and behind the shadow libraries. This is what normally happen, and this is one of the way to get papers from the journal. So this is used to happen. Normally, if one university has subscribed to the one kind of publication, another university may have a subscription with the another kind of sub publisher. So from this institute also, or from this institute also, both the shadow library will get the username and password, and they will access through their username and password, and they will download all the papers that has been published on a day, which means if a Monday the journal is publishing 10 articles, means all the 10 articles will be downloaded by the shadow library, and very next day it will be uploaded to uploaded by their own website. So uploaded to their own website by their community. So this is what used to be happening in a shadow library. It is the way that Sci-hub is also working. Sci-hub is also working on a many field, and this is a normally known field. Normally this is how it's been happen in a Sci-hub. So Sci-hub will get some password and username from the sources. The sources are not directly involved, but they indirectly involved. It is also even Sci-hub can't recognize who are there. They don't want to know about the personalities, but they will recur the items such as username and password, through which only they used to go. And there are second and third method, like with firewall breaking, breaking of username and password through using IT skill. So this is what Sci-hub and LibGens do. Normal other users also download their papers and they will upload it in a Sci-hub by their own interests. For example, if some of the not open access journals, if some of the scholars or some of the scientists are publishing in that not open access journals or unopen access journals, they will download that article that is belongs to the copy of the author or copy of the institute. They will send this to the Sci-hub or library genesis for the betterment of human society or betterment of research. So this is what used to happen in a Sci-hub. According to the Sci-hub policy, the Sci-hub main logo or main motto behind doing this kind of activity is breaking the barrier in the way of science. So as usual, Tamil Rockeres, the breaking the barrier in the way of cinema actually is similar to that. Sci-hub is also breaking the barrier in the way of science. So this is how a Sci-hub gets access to the well-renowned publishers, and this is how they used to take papers from their sites. So stay tuned for more updates related to the Sci-hub and Sci-hub case that is happening in India. We have to see whether it is Sci-hub versus Tamil Rockeres, or it is a Sci-hub versus money-minded publishers, or whether it is RIP of Indian research or RIP of research of RIP of Sci-hub. So let's see and stay tuned on Vickyroid as well as Sci-hub. Thanks a lot. Bye.